What's the Polizei? A new hiding spot. Wow. Too bad I saw you. They're not boobs. The line stuck in my head. It's the other famous Vin Diesel line besides... I can't do a low voice right now. They're not boobs. It's from the movie The Pacifier. Always cite your sources. I gotta get this out of the way. I don't want my videos to be all complaining, though they will be mostly complaining. I am so tired. I don't know what's happening. There's no good explanation for it, but I do have an explanation, and it might be sufficient. I think I'm just have bad diet and out of shape. I think that's really all it is, but I'm just so tired all the time. But mostly, I'm just tired of people being ugly to each other. Tired of having shots of glass in my head. I just feel like I can't get enough sleep, even though I am getting enough sleep. So, man, I've just been on my butt. But I thought, you know what? I was gonna ride tonight when it gets like dark and like nice, because it's like 93. It's pretty hot. But two things. One, I was like, screw it. I kind of want to go now. And then two, I was thinking it'd be nice to just go out and get some air and some sun and wake up a little bit instead of being inside. And even though it's hot, I am sweating kind of. I got my helmet and gloves, but that's it. So other than that, yeah, this heat and stuff feels good. I'm glad I'm out moving. All right, and the open sign's off. Closed for lunch. Ah, man. Anyway, I was gonna yell in there and tell them that I finished moving stuff and that one of those units can be closed up, blah blah blah. I spent a few hours moving a bunch of stuff yesterday, so that's a good reason for me to be tired today. It was hard, but it was good. I'm happy that got done with. But I've just been like that every day for like almost 2 weeks now. I don't know what's going on. It's like I'm sick, and that because of how just tired I am. But I'm not sick. And I'm not drunk or anything. I haven't been drinking anything. The only culprit I can think of is I just been eating out, I guess, too much. I think that's all it is. I don't know, man. I'm just winded. Yes, sir. Oh, and it's dead. Yeah, it's electric.
Is it?
Yeah.
Never seen one before.
Well, it's very fun. Do you ride?
Yeah.
There's a place called Letco Cycles. Are you familiar with it? Letko, Letco. You can demo ride all the zeros there. It's...
How far can you go on a charge?
Oh, well, it's like 40. It's not far. But they have street bikes too, electric zeros, and they have much higher speeds and range. But you know, I just go around the neighborhoods in town, and this is great because it's dual sport. I can just cut across anything and not bother anybody, and it's really light. You know, it's like maybe 250 pounds, and it does accelerate really well.
You just plug it in at night and it's ready to go in the morning?
Yep. It's very fun. So the bike is called Zero, like Z-E-R-O if you want to look it up. Yep. If there wasn't a car behind me, maybe I'll still do it. I'd probably still gotta do it because this is the source of fun of my life, is to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna... No, he took the lane. Dang it! I was gonna hop the curb there, but he got behind me and I didn't want to slow down, and dang, he robbed me of happiness. All right. How dare he make me stop myself from doing something illegal? All right, I'm gonna get this over with. I gotta return this because these didn't work. That's okay. Hello. They're just for looks. They're respirators, but they don't actually work. They just look like it. Same with these fins I put on. But the camera obviously works, and this battery on the back powers the camera. Okay. I don't need a receipt.
Oh, you don't? Okay,
yeah.
It's all good to go then.
I used to have a GoPro on top of mine, but it always messed with the visor.
Yeah, I prefer the chin because it's usually out of the way, but also so if someone watches the footage, it's the best line of sight.
Oh, nice.
Anyway. Yep. All right. Well, have a good day. Thank you. Wonder if that's his. 15-minute parking. That's probably not his. Not to mention I was here like a day or two ago and it wasn't there, and all the guys in there are the same. So, oh, you know what else is this way? Is another Quick Trip. I should stop there. So the Quick Trip near where I live, usually I go there to get more air, but last time I went there, I put the fixture on my tires and it wasn't taking. And I was like, this is weird. And then I looked at the hose, the fixture on the hose at the air pump there at Quick Trip, and the freaking, what do you call it, the fitting, the needle, it's all gone from inside of the fixture. Like, oh, so this is broken, or someone broke it, and this doesn't work, great. So I'll have to go to another place because I don't have my freaking Jeep and its air pump. That's what I would use, but there's another Quick Trip here and they will have a pump. I don't know if it'll work or if it'll be available, but I need to get some more air. Oh, it's available. I just gotta steal it so good before anybody else can steal it. Oh, he beat my ass. God damn it. Alright, well, I'll just sit here like a good little piggy, I guess. You sure? Okay, thank you. I'll try to be quick. Yeah, these pumps are kind of slow. So, but on this bike, it's not so bad. It's not hard, it's just annoying. Well, at least it's not freezing out. If you do this in the winter time, it really sucks. Yes, sweet air. And I have to guess because my tire pressure gauge isn't working. And it's in the worst possible spot. It's directly between the forks. That's just my luck. Look at that whole open wheel. It's in the one spot. There you go. Thank you very much. Yep, I got that in like a minute or less. Fantastic. All right, let me get out of the way. Okay, let's see how that looks. Because whatever I got is what I'm going to stick with. That's better. That's much better. All right, cool. Ooh, I feel so much better on the turn. I hope the air is not too high. I don't think it is. If I'm doing it by eye, you want it to rest and settle just a little bit. That way you know it's not like stupid high. What's going on here? You scared of the gas pedal? Or are you carrying 5,000 pounds of sand? What's going on? There's no cars behind me. I can totally do it. Yes. No, it's not much faster. But it's a little bit faster. And it's infinitely more fun. Speaking of which, my spot is up here. Oh, they put chairs here. This is new. Okay. Yeah, I used to come here in the winter time. Oops. And that table wasn't there, so there was always like plenty of room. But I guess now that it's summer, they have all the chairs out. So the spot I was going for wasn't even there. Let's see. What's up, dude?
See you later.
All right, thanks. See ya, you too. I love this bike, dude. Important? Heck no. Necessary? Even less so. But fun? Absolutely. And useful? Yes, actually. Surprisingly useful. This bike is like a mule because you can just kind of strap anything to it. I love this seat net. It's such a simple thing, but it's so useful. And then, of course, you got to have a nylon bag on your motorcycle somewhere. So these combined, you can put this on your back if you need to. Use this. And then I got a couple bungees wrapped around here. And then I can use that to strap something to the top of this, to the back end of the bike. And I've never needed to put something up at the front, but like you can just grab stuff on there, like a huge box one time, and then you can just hop wherever you want. It's super nimble, like this. Ka-chow, ka-chow, chow, chow. See if I can beat this gray SUV. Yes, I can. Sucka! I think an electric motorcycle, like a street one, would be fun, but not the way this one is. Like, aside from the fact that I can kind of go anywhere and just carry stuff, which is what this bike is really fun for, this is a fact I've mentioned before. I'm surprised how much it affects me or how much I actually like it. It's how darn smooth it is and how comfortable it is to ride. And I don't notice it until after I've been on the Super Duke and you're, shifting, and then of course the engine vibration, which, whatever. But like when you go from that to this just kind of like butter just kind of glides, and it just makes it more like, And sometimes, they're both good. Sometimes you want a very tactical, visceral feeling with the motorcycle, but sometimes you just want to float. Ooh, and that's why this is really fun. So I would think a street, like an electric super sport, would be fun, but this is just such a fun combination because you can glide, and then of course the most fun for me is you just go anywhere and you can carry stuff. Man, I can't wait to get a Cybertruck. When I get a Cybertruck, I want to travel the country with it. I want to load my motorcycles in the back, I want to load my dog, and then some stuff, and then just go around, because the range on that's going to be really big. And then I think there'll be an infrastructure, electric stations, enough to make the truck go where I want it to go. When I get my Jeep back, I could travel with that, but that'd be kind of dumb with the gas mileage being, I don't know, 6. Who knows what's going to be by the time I get it back. It's just the gas mileage is so bad, so expensive to drive. That'd be part of the fun of the Cybertruck too. I'm going on a bit of a rant here, but two other things aside from the fact that I want to. One, it'd be super easy to drive because it's electric, so less feedback. And then of course it'd be automated, which would take a lot of the physical stuff out of driving. It would just be physically easier on your body, because if you go on a long, even just on an economy car, like 8 hours, you'll probably be fine. If you do 8 hours in my Jeep, you'll be tired because just shook and all that. But if you took like an electric car, it'd be great. And secondly, because oh my goodness, the opposite of the Jeep, instead of spending $500 to travel for 16 hours, it costs, I don't know, 50. It'd be super cheap. It'd be awesome. Oh, that hurt. Oh, I think I got hit by a cicada. It felt like a rock, but everything hurts when you get going 60 miles an hour. Ugh. I don't know what's wrong with me. What does that say? Eat glass, which is weird. Like, why would you ever think to see eat glass? That's not what I read. I totally didn't see the G and the L, which was made funnier by the flowery wreath around it. Eat ass. I'm gonna quit now. We'll go home and eat this burrito and shoot, I don't know. I got nothing else. I got nothing else to say, I don't think. Except this doesn't count for anything, but next time I want to go out at night. I don't have that longboard, but I do want to go out to the parking garage at night when there's nobody there and just mess around. That's always fun. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.